It's just a stressed out moment. Um, anyway, why describe it? It's a stressed out moment in Northern Health, and I was like, okay, well, let's never get pregnant, eat our fucking hip bones for dinner, and then not understand anything. Like it totally is. If you are having sex, you kind of just like metabolize the life in there, and it becomes something that you need to like get out. But I don't believe just I wanted Justin's baby. I want like so many of Justin's baby. I just don't know, those headaches were. They tried to fix my migraine while they had me open, and it's like I broke something. What did they say? It was right after I got up from surgery, and they tried to tell me something. My spiral plex is tilted because it's been broken before and they managed it. And I was like, oh, flashbacks, right? Thinking about the accident, yeah. Like when I played extreme sports, like mountain biking, BMXing, all that crap, and I was in the winter games, and I was. But when I stopped, I fucking meant I can't even do it anymore. I'm like this big lard of muscle just like trying to move this rotary machine. That's what it's like precisely now. Yeah. Your spiral plex is like way in there, kind of by your spine, and it's like helps your spine understand and your spine helps it understand. And I fucking broke it in the Navy. I'm like I travel from army to UN to Olympics, to military to Navy. And like I can still do the military Navy thing. I can still be good to women that have like weird ticking going on and they're just like not blaming everybody but themselves. I can still be nice. But like I'm lagging every day. I just know that when I come home, it like I did, it's gonna be disastrous. It's gonna be like the apocalypse fucking happened in my life. I'm getting too old. Unfortunately, everything I've done, it kind of just made it so I can't have kids either. But, you know, I wanted babies a long time ago. It was just my ovaries, I got hurt. My ovaries were bruised or something. And then, like, I had shin splints at my shin. It was all tight and it hurt really bad. My bone was flexing. I'm glad I finally got a camera to prove the times that I actually do have like a near permanent eating disorder. You know? Yeah. I I worked with Christy Clark on the ship too, and she optioned out eventually too. About the same age as me now. I haven't optioned out yet, but I don't know if I should or if I feel like temperature is really vital, and that's not very good. I have to go to the Middle East desert, and when I think it's too hot, and I have the window open in like 25 below weather. Yeah, let's do that. Mr. Cook nearly died in teaching gym class. What a hard job, though, right? Like, you had a long, hard life in that sense, too. And you splat. Like, you went into cardiac arrest on the gym floor in front of my brother's gym class. And I knew that when I joined the class. It's hard work. It can make you or break you. That sucks. That made me sad. I didn't even know who you were. And then Logan just described you guys. So I would understand. And Mr. Beauregard was in love with me, my old self, and like all that stuff. Like, not, but yeah, he just loved the kid. Yeah. I wrote him a letter once before I even knew what he looked like. I don't remember really what I said. All my mottos, maybe, for when I'm pedaling the bike. I had like mantras and yeah, make it through. I was in the X Games too. Yeah, not just the Winter Games. I was in the X Games. So were our kids. I just don't get to go because it'd be far too much money to go every time. Like, our parents came once in a while to the X Games, the Winter Games. I think I fixed that genetic flaw. I taught Brylan how to like pack on calories without sagging, and then like pregnancy, you never know what's gonna happen, right? But yeah, and I taught her how to teach it so that it was like ingrained into her that you like don't ever be in your rib cage, because that's what all of us adults do. It's not good. It makes you really tired and stuff eventually. Yeah. And I don't know if I'm being lied to. I don't think so. I kept finding drugs that like fell out of Marina's pocket, but she wasn't on them. Yeah, she's on them now. So she's gonna like eventually get a brain tumor and die. Like her mom. Her mom did that too, committed suicide. It's just a slow going suicide. So yeah. Little kid in the X Games. I remember I was there. And everyone found out that, like, all the professionals found out. I got a text too. It just collapsed. It collapsed. It collapsed my heart. It just, because she was a really good friend even before she even knew who the hell my brother was. And that's some of the kids in our family's mom. I just hope, like, it doesn't barrel out to be the same bullshit again. Maybe, like, they already are getting a brain tumor. Right? Why are you like, if my mom died, I'd be pretty fucking lost. I'd be pretty fucking hurt. I'd be panicking a little bit. I would just make my dad stay closer to me. If I didn't have my dad, I would pick like, and right, she was an only child, but why'd you do that to me? Why'd you make me feel like if all my siblings and my mom and dad died, that I'd be so isolated and lonely and scared? It's not fair. But I see how it happened. But at the same time, nah. Maybe it wasn't a brain tumor to begin with, but it hurts so bad. I never want the kids to feel that way. And it's because I'm in pain. That hurts so bad. They come up to the kid and they're just like, but her mom, and saying they're sorry, but that she could go to prison, and that her body after she pieces out is going to be in prison state for the which way she chose to be so manipulative. Brylan never, or did she? What did she do? I don't know. She went on with the game. She won. But still, it would really suck. I just had a really bad day the day that I came home. Because that's the day that I, like, heard about it and I, like, took it in. And then I came home and the apartment was, like, all burnt out. Well, smoked up. It wasn't burned. It was just smoked up. Yeah. And, you know. She has a dad. Like, what's her problem? She has a real father. Like, you don't ever talk to your stepdad after your mom passes away. Like, don't. Like, that's illegal. No, it really is. Okay, so, like, she has a dad who's sober. Like, I think he drinks, like, once a week, twice a week, whenever he can, but he works hard. Like, her mom always was, like, chirping down her fucking throat, and her mom already committed the suicide, so she was kind of crazy. She probably didn't even have a moment, like, not even validating it, don't do it. Nobody likes a suicide committing person, but did she, like, chirp down your throat to the point that you forgot that your dad is a decent man? You bitch. Like, you're living with him, are you not? You bitch. Brylin Cohen, your mom is a fucking bitch. How fucking cruel is that? Crazy people. Fuck them. They, like, make you forget about, well, you want to forget about it, but I forgot about it. There's kids like, oh, we're going to go to mom's. And I'm like, why are you going there? Well, it's the legal obligation because I know that she's such a fucking whore. That's as much as I knew. And I wasn't even thinking about that she committed fucking suicide. Brutal. I hate to be the one to be so fucking mean. I was honestly being too nice, okay? And that's not good. I talked about it with the therapist before he passed away, and he wrote this big oolong, this big paper about it. How I kept thinking this bitch is committing suicide, the point that I kept thinking about it. And I could describe the matter, and I was like, but why isn't it over yet? Like, do a better job. And she was a friend. She just went fucking crazy. She probably got STD. No, can't even say that. You don't feel like doing things that aren't as great as my mom, so you have sex with strange people? The painting I did of my mom is actually really good. By the way. Yeah. I look at it at her place. We're just waiting to put the Mod Podge on it because I haven't bought any more. Yeah, it's sweet. I do good things sometimes, like great quality of things sometimes, but not every time. Doesn't fucking scare me of it. I just only have so much energy. I picked all this really rambunctious shit to do with my pride and joy for this country. And I think I am optioning out, but I, like, every time somebody asks me, hey, we got a seat for you, I'm just like, okay, let's go. Because then I feel the adrenaline and I feel more powerful. But I don't feel fucking powerful right now. But I do feel like everyone's going to be like, that's a fucking mean bitch. I shouldn't be around Brylin Cohen. You know what? I'm my godmother. And you know what? I do recall, Marina, that you didn't want me to be. Well, everyone's sick with corona and scared right now. We're not all fucking soldiers. The crazy auntie, according to you. Yeah, you're jealous! Auntie Sabrina will take the kids and they'll have a ranch and they'll breed horses and they'll have opportunities and good time. Ugh. It's Auntie Sabrina who is the next godmother. You don't love her? Don't go near her then. Don't talk about her. I'll make it hard for you since you made it so fucking harsh on the kids. And she was so mad that Bralin looks like me. I'm like, no, she looks like you. No, she doesn't. Yeah, she actually fucking literally does. Yeah, bitch. And look what you did. You went around fucking all these people and all these little boys. That could have been Brylan's older man, but not really. And logically thinking, he was probably a piece of shit. But you know what? Now all the piece of shit know about the fucking identity. Fuck. No. I was trying to be so precautious, but everyone made my little fucking whatever trying to make friends. Like, why can't you listen to them just trying to make friends too? It was so fucking bad. I hate you all. Mark Miller saved the fucking day. My friends since I was a little kid. Gave me someone to snuggle with while I was pregnant. Because Justin won right away. They knew I was pregnant. Kind of felt like they sold my kid. Like the government, the other politicians. Oh, this is a great winner! Justin always hated Marina. Because Marina was just like sloppy about her secrets. That's why I really know about her. And like, truth be told, when I was like on the ball, I just didn't talk about work much at home with Justin. I just didn't because it was like, well, I just fucking lived it. And then I almost got run over by a hospital bed that was a bomb. And it hurt my legs. And I'm in a lot of fucking pain. Still. A hospital cot. It's bizarre at work too. I don't really like to talk about it. I don't know what is like doctor. I have to say about narcissism this time. I can't say it was my brother's fault. She confronted him. And when you lie, you become so concerned. A person who's being lied to about yourself that you cease to see things Like when Justin has random fucking hoes coming in the house. He lies to me and then I see a hoe. Giving him a bag of weed. Yeah, like a bag on your weed. I hate drug addicts. I've got 2 problems. Why should I marry someone that has 3? Plus, you got hoes giving it to you. He says, I hate when I suck a sucker all the way through. Like I'm winning. All I have is suckers, so fuck off, bitch. Most of my friends won't even come around since you came around. What'd you do? Get a hoe to threaten them that they're little bitches, so she's gonna beat them up. They won't even talk. They're little hoes? Oh, but they're big hoes. You never said you're gonna commit suicide, but like kind of hope you do when you do that kind of shit. Nobody likes Justin. He's just got all these manipulated mentality bitches voting for him. And I know that, and I believe it. He's in a favorability, not of like literal, actual liability. Do you know who Dan White is? Mr. Psychiatrist, I don't even bother to know your fucking name. Do you?